Hello everyone and welcome to another Versus video. I'm Brad Nelson. I'm joined today by Todd Anderson, and with the inclusion of M15, we're going to play some fun and interesting new archetypes that exist in Standard.
This new deck that I actually built myself,
Mono
Black Devotion.
Yeah, Mono Black Devotion. Now this deck is going to be based around, we're not doing deck text because you understand that this is all just humor.
I hope you do.
So this is now the fourth time in a row that a new set has come out and we have played this matchup.
We have to. I mean, like,
I know.
The decks are still there, the cores are still there, nothing's rotating, and like they're just getting a little bit better each time. You know, like now we get access to Urborg and Sign in Blood, so that now we can cast our Nightveil Specters like with our Mutavaults. I hope to get to do that interaction. That'd be pretty cool.
I'm hoping to cast my Nightveil Specters with
off
Mutavaults.
Of my Urborgs,
your Urborg,
We gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, so the matchup today is going to be Mono Black versus Mono Blue. Two of the titans of Standard. They have just been around for the entire year, living through all the new cards, all the new hate. People are trying to build different decks, and the reason that these two decks exist is because they both prey on specific things that are in the format, and because both decks are such a high percentage of the field. Any deck that you build, except if it's, you know, a Revelation deck, beats one deck but just loses embarrassingly to the other one. And now Revelation decks beat both of them but lose to literally everything else. And so that is the metagame we've existed in for so long. And today, with, you know, the inclusion of Sign in Blood, Urborg for the Mono Black deck, and Jace, Architect of Jace,
the Living Guild Pack.
The Living Guild Pack, live in color. We're going to be, you know, seeing what that card does in Mono Blue, because I think that's probably the home for it right now. Who knows where it goes later, but with the ability to just play a Planeswalker that interacts, it's double devotion for your Thassa. So if you ever go like 2-drop into Thassa, you can play this, bounce their one permanent, especially in this matchup where you're not going to, hopefully not have a lot of permanents, non-land permanents. Bounce the one that he has in play, and then attack with a Thassa. It seems like an interesting line.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the original iterations of Mono Blue Devotion played Jace, Architect of Thought, and yes, he's a card draw engine. Yes, he was pretty good against like these weenie aggro decks, but for the most part, like, just didn't really fit the theme of what the deck was trying to do, at least for me. And like lately, a lot of people have been cutting them, playing things like main deck Domestication or more Bidence of Thassa main deck, and honestly, like, I'm not sold on the new Jace yet in this deck. I would like to see it played. I haven't played with it at all, and it's an interesting card, but I think a lot of people are you know, giving it too hard of a time.
Yeah, especially when it seems like a role player. Like, every Jace has built its own archetype, but this is not a Jace that builds its own archetype. This is a Jace that should complement one, and a deck that can stop
it's an aggro Jace.
It's an aggro Jace, and with cards like Tidebinder to tap things down, and Frostburn with such a high toughness that if you can ever just play one of those, play a Thassa into Jace, like, the tempo boost and the board position means that it's going to be impossible to attack through. So the Jace is going to live while giving a huge tempo boost. So it's like a Time Walk effect where it's a devotion enabler that also, you know, negated whatever your opponent did last turn, and hopefully the Thassa and the creature left can protect the last two devotion. Loyalty, yes. Loyalty. Well, and devotion.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, we're going to play this matchup out, and I understand that this is probably the most non-interesting, like, for new innovative.
That's not true.
It's the least innovative.
It is the least innovative, but it's also one of my favorite matchups to play. Like, I have very rarely had a more pure 50-50 matchup in any format that I've ever played than Mono Black versus Mono Blue. I've probably played on both sides of this matchup, and I've played probably 50 matches. And I would not be surprised if I was exactly 50-50. Exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, every tournament I play Mono Black in, I play Mono Blue at least twice, usually 3, sometimes 4 times if it's a Grand Prix, and we play, you know, 15 rounds or whatever. But I play it, like, usually 3 to 5 times, depending on, like, how popular Mono Blue is. And I'm almost always 50-50 against this. It's crazy. Yeah,
that's absurd. But yeah, so we're going to see what this is like, and hope you guys enjoy. And let's see if these new cards change the matchup. Spoiler alert, it probably doesn't. And that's spoiling our interest, too. Let's see if I can beat some pack rats.
Yeah. All right, so I'm on the play here. This hand's pretty good. You got some interaction, some card draw. I like it.
Well, I got my homeboy over here, so we're going to see what he can do.
Yeah. assume I know who you're talking about, and I'm going to guess nothing. Alright, so we got some 1-drops, Tidebinder Mage. Not that afraid of any of these cards except for Cloudfin Raptor, I think, because that one's the only one that can get bigger than Nightveil Spectre, so I'm going to take that and go to 18. Here we go.
Alrighty. And guess we should have to lead with the Siren.
Yep.
So your turn.
That was an interesting draw. I'm going to play Background. Here we go.
It's not not bad indeed.
Yeah, it wasn't in my initial game plan, but that's what it turned out.
That's what was the 8th card.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. Don't really want to trade, so we'll just say go.
Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to trade either. Pack rats begin to hurt fast.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I don't really know what our game plan should be to try to get around this right now. I guess we're just going to have to take that damage next turn, so we'll just attack.
14 to 20.
Your turn.
Mega Rat.
Yep.
I'm going to pitch Underworld Connections. Tap. Draw. Don't see any reason not to go ahead and make another rat.
Yep. 14.
We're going to pitch Nightveil Spectre. Go. Alright, so this turn we're definitely not going to block his Tidebinder Mage if he attacks with it, because then he can play Jace, bounce this rat, and then it kills both of them.
Yeah.
So we're just going to be soaking up 3 probably. Unless, of course, he'd play something pre-combat, which would be silly.
Well, it might just be a Jace.
Oh, that's fair too.
So we have a couple decisions. We can end up playing Jace and then hold the Siren back, forcing both rats to attack at the Jace if he wants the Jace, which doesn't seem that bad. It's just we'll be like, I mean, he can just come after us, but it doesn't seem terrible. So I'm going to try it. It at least just doesn't make it free for you. So we're just going to bounce that rat and attack for 2.
All right,
Which at
12 to 14.
Your turn.
Yeah, I'm just not going to care about this Jace, I don't think. So we'll start off with a Sign in Blood down to 10. I could have saved that for Brad, but I want to discard something other than this Hero's Downfall. And we're going to not play this Urborg so that his Mutavault can't tap. We're just going to attack Brad for this minis.
I'll take it.
All right, discard Urborg and make a rat.
All right, 8.
Here we go.
All right. Well, since this is our only option, we want to know what's going to happen next turn. Let's pseudo scry. This sucks. This is not good. Can they both go in the graveyard? No. No? Well, that's for sure going in the graveyard. That ILM. So I guess that dead card's going on top. And
yeah, he'd probably be pretty good if you could do both to the graveyard, actually. But the fact that you have to keep one is a little awkward.
I don't think we're going to be able to get to that this game. So, this kind of sucks. With 2 cards in hand. All right. I have not done mono blue math ever. So let me think this one out. We're gonna have 4 rats, 3 attacking us next turn. Any combination of 2 of them are going to be lethal. So that means we're going to have to interact with Todd. It's going to be very important to interact with him. Bounce, block. I don't want to have to throw 2 guys under the bus, but I think we're good. I think that's going to have to happen. So, all right. I don't think we have an attack. Not at 10. Are we supposed to try to race here? 3, that makes them 3s. Okay. Attack.
Yep. Very strange attack. Only has if he has Cyclonic Rift
Go.
would be the only reason you do that. So no blocks.
3 damage.
Yeah, I'm sure. Attack with these.
Animate. No,
Sure.
I'm kidding. Alright, so we're going to have to double block a rat. I guess we'll just do the actual rat.
Alright, Nightville first, and I will pass priority.
Okay. Cyclonic Rift.
Alright. I will... Let's see. So if I make a rat to kill Nightville, this dies. If I downfall this, eat that, but then he bounces this, hits me for 4. I have to do something. Wish I'd drawn a land. Probably shouldn't have discarded this, but I feel like I might have needed both cards in my hand. Alright. Downfall Nightville.
Isn't I'm tapped out isn't just better to make a rat?
No, because then this still dies.
But the other rat,
Oh, yeah.
then this
maybe.
deals 1 more damage.
I guess that's fair. And it's untapped.
Unless you-
But it's a token as opposed to
Yeah, but I
the
already lost my
actual one.
rift, and I'm losing that if I lose that.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess if I go Jason to Jace.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to block with it anyway, right? Because it'll just be a 2/2. And or you're just going to bounce this one, so there's no difference except that I get to keep this around. So.
Well, no, you get 1 more damage in.
Dang it!
It's if that damage is relevant.
I don't know if it is or not. All right, we will pitch Nightville Spectre. Kill this.
Okay.
And you take 3.
I guess it is relevant to be able
No,
to
I get to
kill
kill
both
both your guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, your knife hell's in your hand.
Nightville's in my hand.
And your rat's still alive. And I'm at 6.
All right, go. Jesus. Trying to Jedi mind trick me.
I was not actually. Alright, I'll kill that. Attack.
All right. I'm
Which
at
at 4. Go.
Okay. So we can make a rat and ultimate price something.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. I think I have to hold this back. Maybe I don't. I'll take.
Yep.
Alright. Put you to 4.
Yep.
And go ahead, upkeep. I'm gonna ultimate price. I think the Tidebinder Mage, because if he has to play 2 creatures to put Cloudfin up, and I don't actually.
Why do you kill something right now? Why don't you just wait in case I draw Master Waves? Then you have to kill that.
I'll just kill you, Grey Merchant.
Huh?
Oh no, I guess you're at. Are you at 4 or 6? You're at 4.
Both
right?
at 4, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this now.
Okay.
I don't know if you have counterspells main deck. Some lists are always different. I mean, you're playing freaking Jace Guild Pact.
Yeah.
That plays around rapid hybridization, kind of.
Alright. Judge's Familiar, Evolve, Attack.
Okay. No, I think I have to block, unfortunately, in case he has rapid hybridization for the Judge's Familiar. I'll block.
Okay, put you at 3.
Yep.
Your turn.
Alright. I don't want to attack because I don't want to have to make a rat, so I'm just going to cast Grey Merchant for 3.
6 to 1.
Go. Been a good game.
This is a very good game. So I have to make 2 blocks unless he has removal, but I cannot play defensively, so attack.
4.
Go. Do it. Mono black always gets there.
Well, I already had it. I just
Oh, yeah.
kill this.
Well, here's the usual mono blue hand for me. Nightfell Specters and Mutavaults just could stick together like gum and shoes.
Yep. Let's hope the land that I draw on top is not an Urborg. hold on.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna let Brad know right now. Keeping a 1-lander on the draw, mold to 6.
Your name's not BBD.
I almost every tournament I've ever played, I've had to keep 1 land, Thoughtseize Pack Rat on the draw on a mulligan.
Sure.
That happens once a tournament, and I get there about half the time.
Let's go.
Let's just hope I get there. Oh God! All right, Thoughtseizes, come on! All right, we have to take the thing that interacts with us early, I think. No, screw that card. Can just take these guys and then kill all the guys you play, and then your Thassa just scries, and that's it. We will take Tidebinder Mage.
Interesting.
Hope I draw a land. Go. Well, I gotta buy myself some time.
Go.
Ah, go.
Yes.
Well, at least I have a full house. Oh, nice draw. Go. Yeah, this will happen. That'll do.
Attack.
Yeah, here comes the swamp right on top. I knew it.
I don't actually know if I play the swamp.
Yeah, you probably just play Mutavault.
I think I play Mutavault, and we play this Master Waves.
That's good. That's
Trigger.
real good. All right, I think I'm just gonna concede.
Go.
I guess I
Now
can't.
we can kill the
Can't
Master.
concede yet. Cannot kill Master.
Oh, wait. You cannot kill Master.
Can block Master. All my removal spells cost 3.
All right,
I drew all 3. I'm only playing 3. All right.
make this unblockable. Attack.
That's a lot of damage.
We're getting really aggressive.
2. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna scoop him up.
So over here, I'm cutting a couple Master Waves and a Siren and a Cyclonic Roof because I have no idea what I'm doing. No, actually, I think that these are like the cuts.
Yeah, Master Waves, it's an expensive target for like my cheap removal, so it can put you in a tempo black hole sometimes. Like, you want your threats to sequence cheaper over the course of the game. Like, if you go 1, 2, 3, that's way better than drawing like double Master Waves.
And I think Jace is like pretty good in this matchup, so I want to like curve into a Jace over a Master Waves because it's harder to kill the Jace or make that worth it.
Sure.
When I'm being able to bounce one of a Demon or Nightfell Spectre or something. Also, just bring in Domestication because that is a good card against Pack Rat and Nightfell Spectre.
Yeah, I mean, it's also fine at taking Grey Merchant when it's brick walling like your Tidebinder Mages.
Or take your Frog Lizards.
Yeah, that's fair. On my side, I'm just bringing in a little more cheap spot removal, cutting the Underworld Connections because they're a little slow. They don't turn on until turn 4. And since I'm cutting Underworld Connections, my Devotion count is a little lower, so I'm cutting 1 copy of Grey Merchant. Even though this card's pretty good in the matchup, but normally these just go hand in hand, and when I'm trimming on one, I want to trim on the other. So.
Oh man, I feel like BBD over here. How's your hand?
It's removal heavy.
Well, BBD has kept many hands that look exactly like this, and you guys have not yelled at him, so I'm going to keep.
Okay, well, I'm on the play, so I'll talk about my hand first. My hand's not bad. We got an early removal spell and a demon, and sometimes that's enough to get at me there. So
Yeah, well,
maybe things are different because he has Jace the Living Guild Pact and can just bounce my demon, but I don't know.
I don't see that in my hand.
Well, I don't know. Whatever. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm good.
All right. Go.
Oh no!
We're gonna are we gonna have the video where we both keep one-landers and just get punished for it?
All right.
All right. We got the good one. 22.
22.
Go. I don't know about you. Lucky.
Go.
All right. We'll play Nightfell. Here we
Oh
go.
no! I'll play a Nightfell.
Would you like to attack?
Actually, I don't know if I'm supposed to play Nightfell.
I don't know what that means.
Well, maybe I'm supposed to play this Thassa.
Maybe.
Because you'll just kill Nightfell and attack me anyway.
Maybe.
So getting Thassa online seems way better.
Okay.
Go.
Well, now I don't have to kill your guy to attack you. I just get to attack you.
No, I know.
All right. 18 to 22. We'll play this, play a demon, and say go.
That is good. All right, we're gonna scry. We're gonna scry that Thassa at the bottom. See, that's why I did it. So you can have a Thassa later in this
sure.
game.
That's all right. You just cut me right to Master Waves.
All right. So what is the play? I guess we can just play Nightfell and attack for 0. That could be good.
I like that play. I like play Nightfell Spectre.
We could play Tidebinder.
Sacrifice Thassa, attack for 3.
We could play Tidebinder Mage and do that, or yeah, we can just. This is a tough one. We can play Tidebinder and get 5 in. I don't know if that does anything. But I don't think this Nightveil Spectre is going to be relevant, especially since this can block here anyway. So, yep, we're just going to do that. Unblockable, attack for 5. Put you at 17. Your turn.
Draw.
Could really use a Jace right about now.
Attack trigger.
Nothing.
All right, we'll attack with both these before blocks. Downfall the Cloudfin.
Sure. And I'll take that, and I'll go to 10.
Trigger.
That's going to be pretty good.
That's awkward. Here we go.
And Zepek Rats. All right, Scribe, bottom. Draw. Man, I really wanted a domestication still kill that. I needed that.
That would have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you draw a land every turn? Did you keep a one-lander?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
All right, well,
if that's good or bad.
If Todd does not have any removal or draw or anything else, we might get there. We're going to attempt regardless. So we're going to play a Master Waves, trigger, get 5 guys.
Burgers and fries.
And I guess we have to hold this back, but he's got that. So this is probably just going to die anyway, so attack for 5, put you at 12.
I might block, actually.
Well, I guess.
One way that I can die is... Yeah, I'm actually going to block.
Okay, your turn.
It's probably a little loose. Also, how do I not have a removal spell for that guy? I have a freaking rapid hybridization.
Well, good one.
Sure. I will Boblight the Master Waves.
Okay.
I will activate declare attacks, trigger.
Sec.
Alright.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that. Can I actually win if I do that?
I don't know.
I mean, I have to sec something, but I don't know if Mutavolt's the correct card.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Alright. Attack for 4.
Yep. 6.
Go. Upkeep.
Oh, you're doing that upkeep?
Yeah, I think so. Or you can. I'll let you scry first.
Keep it.
Tell you this.
Sure. I get a Frog Lizard. Or I guess I could sack, couldn't I? I don't know if sack's worth it. But that does keep 2 devotion on the board. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. Sack.
Okay.
For Pognify.
No, sorry.
I keep this. And then
Sure.
I'll keep that card. I'll take this. And
That's pretty good.
I will attack for
7.
7.
Go
Jet
to
10.
10.
Your turn. Oh, did we trigger that last turn?
Trigger what?
Didn't
The
you
Nightveil
Nightveil?
Spectre? Oh, I did. That's awkward. All right. Or attacks.
Yep, sec.
Will put you to 4.
Okay. No. I have a. Oh yeah, it's
It's
tapped.
tapped. Go.
I don't think that card's gonna do it. Right? No. Just making sure. Yep, not gonna do it. Master Waves. Nope.
Funny story. If I hadn't blocked Pack Rat, I think I would have died.
Yeah, I think you were dead too.
I don't think Pack Rat would have done.
Pack Rat
extra
might have
6
done
damage.
something. Yeah.
I don't think it would have done extra 6 damage.
So how do
possible.
I win this game? I can get 5 in this turn, but then I have to. Then I just lose to both demons, and then this guy's just turned off, and I have no way to get devotion. Yep, dead. All right, you good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, well, here is, again, one of my favorite draws that the deck can provide me. We're good.
Sweet. Yeah, that means we're gonna die, so I'll keep.
No, it's always the Mutavault's just getting in the way.
Okay. Salties. take. I think Domestication's actually the strongest card here against us, but yeah, we're gonna take Domestication.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Judge Familiar, attack for 1.
All right.
Your turn.
I'm gonna play around Rapid, I guess. Make him sack his Judge Familiar. Target this. Go.
Alright, attack for that and then play Cloudfin. And the reason I did that is because even though this could get bigger than the judges ever could, I want to play around Bioblight.
I mean, I think that's perfectly reasonable.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to just play Thassa.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I forgot that I had a Thassa in my hand. Alright, I'm at 18. Or you're at 18. You're at 18,
No,
I'm
at
at
17. 16. Because I thought seized.
Oh, yeah, you're at 16.
Sorry.
Yeah. And
Are we good?
we're good. I want Thassa in play, yeah.
I think I already drew for my turn.
You did.
I'm pretty sure.
I have no idea what just happened. It was like the actual just craziest brain fart ever.
Go. Thanks, Urborg. You the best.
This is an interesting turn. All right, we're going to keep this. And I think that this is the correct play. It's really interesting, though. I'm going to play Jason bounce this.
How's it an interesting play? It's awesome.
Well, it's that I'm going to keep this back so you can't attack with your Mutavault.
Oh, sure.
And so, and
can,
it's,
but-
well, you can, but I would block. But yeah, your turn. Yeah, I'll block.
Sure. Pack rat, go.
No! Trigger, have to keep this one. And then we'll look at these two. This is kind of cool. I'm kind of digging this. Just like scry 1, scry 2, kind of. Oh yeah, I have to keep 1, so that's an easy one. We'll put that Thassa in the graveyard.
Okay.
And I'll play this, and then I'll play that.
Okay.
And then I will attack you for 5.
Yep. 11, 20.
Your turn. Now we just have a boomerang on the ready, except for I would lose Devotion.
Super awkward. Double Thoughtseize.
But I has no hand.
That's the.
You can
the
Thoughtseize
joke.
that Thoughtseize.
Thought about that too. Seriously considering it. So we can't attack, so I guess we just play Desecration Demon. I guess go.
Alright. So our top card is a Tidebinder Mage, which just has to keep, it just creates Devotion. It might be close to getting to lethal. And yeah, we're going to keep Tidebinder Mage. And I guess we're just going to bounce Demon and just jam with everything.
Sounds like a good plan.
It doesn't seem like a bad plan.
Yep.
Bounce, play this, evolve, animate, attack.
Block Thesso.
Alright, so take 5,
Yep.
which at 6, then your turn.
Oh look, not a draw that could save me.
So, Todd just told me, because I have not played either of these decks since Louisville, that Biden is the best card in this matchup. So, all of you mono blue players out there that are going like, why is Brand not playing as Biden's? That is because I'm ignorant. Let's put these in my deck.
Yeah. Alright, so we're here for the rubber match, game 5. My hand is.
This is the one where Packrat embarrasses Magic. That's what the rubber match in this format is. So when we get to like the anticlimactic game 5 where Packrat just destroys the other person on the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we get a land, but whatever. If not, we'll just take more pack rats.
Go.
Oh, look, we drew a land.
Is that a Mutavault that you drew too?
No, I had the Mutavault.
Oh, you had the Mutavault?
Still
Attack
had
you.
it, yeah.
Go.
19. It would be very good if we drew another land.
I would not like you to.
I'll say go.
All right. Well, that is exactly what we wanted. This might give us a possible chance of winning this game. I say possible by we probably have no chance. But I think the best play is Thassa here. That'll help us like try to dig for more interactive cards. So since we can't block, I mean we can double block, but that does not seem profitable. We'll just attack with both of our guys and offer up a pack rat trade if Todd wants one.
Nope. Take 4 down, or 3 down to 16.
Yep, and I'll play Thassa and pass the turn.
Alright, we'll pitch a Great Merchant and make a pack rat.
No land. Bread likes life totals. That is not the play.
It is because I have or I guess I play a removal spell first.
Oh, you're gonna play a removal spell and a rat? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess you could. Yeah, that is the play if you're gonna attack with Mutavault.
No, I'm just gonna play another pack rat and hit you for 6 and play a 2-mana removal spell. But I want to do it pre-combat because
So I can sack this, yeah.
If you sack this, then I'll just activate this and attack.
Yeah.
So I will.
Or you'll just pay for it.
Yeah. Well, I meant pay for it and just activate Mutavault to count these.
All right. Yep. Dead.
All right. Attack 6.
Yep.
Go.
14. Scry. Keep. Draw. I don't like magic right now.
You're gonna hate it even more next turn. Don't worry.
What are you gonna do next turn?
Kill a guy and activate Mutavault and attack for 14 or something. I don't know. Seems like you're
Don't
14.
do that.
Seems like you're 14. So it seems like what I want to be doing.
That. I feel like this is the turn where I'm supposed to start trying to get in with Thassa every turn, and I can't do that with this. So I think this is my play and attack for 6.
Okay. Well, that probably means rapid hybridization. I mean, we're not
Shoot a
blocking.
10.
I don't think. Yeah, 6, down to 10.
And I think I said go here. 1 second.
Well, if the option is say go or rapid hybridization one of my rats, you should do it on my upkeep.
Why on your upkeep?
Because then I can't attack with a 3/3. If you do it now, I get to have a 3/3.
Well, no, I could also just put a guy into play to block.
Oh yeah,
But I
I
don't
mean,
think
if you
that's
want to
better.
target your Thassa, that's fine.
I don't think that's better than just giving you a 3/3. Your turn.
All right. Attack.
All right. Well. I mean, even if I rapid and he makes a rat, I'm taking the same amount of damage or more. So are you passing priority? I'm not blocking.
Okay, so no blocks. I don't think I can possibly die next turn, which means I guess I can die, potentially. I can force you to rapid one of my guys. I don't even know if I care about that, though. Alright. Before blocks...
Or after blocks.
Or, sorry, after blocks, I'm going to... I'll blind this guy.
You have 1 card?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so... So you can put us down to 2. We can rapid this. And we just put you at 1. You're so lucky. And we would go to 2, but we have no... Oh no, we can't get this back on devoted. Or we can, but that would not still be lethal. All right.
I don't know what to say here, because I don't know what's in Brad's hand. So just gonna wait.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm trying to figure out if there's any way out of this game. We can just kill a rat and then take 6. That might just be the best choice. But it just feels like such a losing battle because next turn we're out of board position and we can't like block anyway, so we might just be dead. So I don't even know if that's a possibility. I guess we have to play this and play defense next turn. And by playing defense, that means we will have 4 blockers to his 4 creatures. Oh, it'll be 5. So then we're just dead. So if we make a 3/3, or if we kill one of your guys, and you make a rat, I don't know how I win though. I don't even know what my out is. I don't think there is one. I guess that's why you keep some masters in your deck, because I need to draw a master in this game. I mean, that's fair. I don't have a master in my deck.
I know, I'm just saying.
This is a tough one. Curious what you guys would do on this board position, because we have like this play next turn. Well, we want to play this turn, for sure. Do I sacrifice first and force you to tap a mana so you don't get a rat? And then make a 3/3? Or then maybe kill one of your rats? So then I only take 6, but I'll still take 6. But you have a 1 less rat? Todd, I don't know how I win this.
I don't even care how you win this. I just want you to make a play. This is ridiculous.
Dude, this is like the coolest play we've had in a long time.
Okay. I'm just saying. It's been, like, if this were a tournament.
Okay, well, it isn't a tournament.
Okay, well, take your time.
I mean, we'll just make a play. Damage?
Sure.
Okay. Really? Okay. I'm at 5.
Go.
Scry. Bottom. Yeah, I'm dead.
I just want to start off by apologizing. I lost my cool at the end of the match, and I rushed Brad when he was making a play, and that's not really okay. This is not a tournament, you're right. This is way more about learning and giving us each the time to talk about what we're trying to do, and I didn't do that, and I apologize.
And I do not accept your apology, because Mono Black is stupid, and I hate it. And I hate it so much. And I don't know why I keep doing this myself in these versus videos where it's like, yeah, it's cool to put Mono Black in here. Let's see if you can beat it.
Yeah.
And
I will say that Jace, I think, performed above expectation.
Yeah.
There was the one game where like it almost dug you out, and then there was the other 2 games where it was unbelievable.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, I think that just a way to help my board position, just go bounce, find the next card that I really want, bounce.
Yeah, I mean, it's very similar to Domestication in a lot of ways, where it's like something that affects the board, keeps your devotion on, and it's hard for your opponent to deal with. But it doesn't have to target like some random creature. Like you can even sometimes like bounce a Detention Sphere to turn on your Thassa if they have like a 2-drop creature under it or something like that. But it seems really powerful. I'll say that.
Yeah. But yeah, so going with this, in all actuality, the Pro Tour is like 13 days away. And
For us.
Well, no, from this video's
Oh.
release.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't know.
You just broke the 4th wall. Thanks a lot. Now there's 2 things I'm mad at you about. But, and it seems like Mono Black is going to just, like, be the #1 predator at this Pro Tour. It is. It just seems so good. Like, I mean, I'm hoping a lot of teams are going to be able to, like, deal with this deck and figure out, but I'm pretty sure that, like, a lot of people are just coming with Mono Black and Mono Blue. And it's going to be an interesting Pro Tour. Like, and I know that, this has nothing to do with this matchup we played, but it brings up an interesting point where what happens at a Pro Tour when all the decks that were good a year ago at the Pro Tour are still good? Like, they're still viable strategies. And it's interesting how Theros Block has complemented the existing archetypes and not created new ones. And I don't know if that was a mistake or a reason, a purpose. Like, Wizards actually tried to build the sets that way. Because M15 is a lot of enablers and a lot of synergistic spells in a format that's being complemented in a format that is just pure power. Like, it's a power-driven format.
Yeah, I don't know. I am very scared to have to play against Black every round or whatever. Like, I want to play something cool. I want to play Nissa. Like, I want to play Mono Green Devotion. That's what I'm going to be playing in Baltimore if you watched coverage last weekend. But I don't know, man. Like, these decks all seem really good, and I mean, they didn't change that much, like you said. Like, every set they just got a little bit better, a little bit better, got a little.
Well, they got a lot better right now. With Sign and Blood changes.
Sign and Blood's good.
Like, we didn't see you cast it that often, or in very like great spots. Because you always had Pack Rat anyway.
No, it was actually really good with Pack Rat because I drew, like, there was one turn where I drew Hero's Downfall, and I didn't want to discard to the Pack Rat, and so I got to Sign and Blood, and I drew an extra land. I was able to hit my land drop and discarded that, and that was huge. Like, I chose to keep Sign and Blood over Underworld Connections so I could do that on turn 5.
Oh yeah,
and it worked out like pretty well.
That's Sign and Blood is the best thing ever for that deck. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Let us know in the comments what you think is going to happen at the Pro Tour next week, because it's going to be one of the most interesting Pro Tours because of how uninteresting it's going to be. Like, in the sense of, like, it's whenever you go to a Pro Tour, it's like you're watching everything unfold. Like, it's all new stuff, you know? It's like, what teams found all the decks?
Yeah.
And this one, it's like, we all start with the decks. We all just start with all the decks and go from there.
Which team found which cool new card to add into one of the decks? And
which team figured out the metagame?
Yeah,
like,
that too.
What level everyone's going to be on. That's the team you want to be on, is who can figure out the metagame the best. But anyway, we'll stop boring you with this, talk about the Pro Tour.
Yeah.
And we will talk to you guys later with some more Versus videos and less mono black.
Yeah. Yay.
Less mono black. Bye.